This is a production of the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited, at the forefront of sustainable energy.
Trinidad and Tobago generates over 1 million used tires on an annual basis, and they pose an environmental and waste hazard.
They're emitting hazardous fumes. We see that tires get ended up in the rivers, creating problems for the marine life there. It also creates issues when it comes to flooding.
This pilot plant allows us to look into ways that we can positively impact the environment. It is the first step, but I believe it's an important step to take for Trinidad and Tobago.
CARIRI's vision and mission surrounds finding innovative solutions using technology to find sustainable solutions for all types of industry.
Our mantra is that it's all about innovation. Trinidad generates over 1 million used tires on an annual basis. Most of that gets discarded and is not reutilized or reused in any way.
So now we can take those tires and recycle it to make a product that is now sustainable. Being part of this initiative makes me feel very proud that I can contribute in the environmental aspect of it.
By using the rubber crumb back into asphalt mixes, thereby giving the tire a second life.
It generates a new avenue by which a previously discarded product can now be utilized in an economically viable way. What we're doing, we're testing currently the technical. We have had a test paving strip up in Tunapuna. We've utilized rubber crumbs in the asphalt mix, and we will be testing its durability.
The paving process is not much different from your typical asphalt paving process with a regular asphalt mix. So you'd start with preparing the site, doing your measurements, clearing, and then you'd have the application of the tack coats, the placing of the asphalt, the spreading, and then the compaction. We've gotten some feedback from drivers. They've indicated that they like the driving quality of the road.
We will be testing its durability to weather and traffic conditions, and based on the information generated from that, then hard decisions could be made on its future use on a much wider scale for road paving. In addition, we're also looking at other downstream industries.
We can use the tire rubber to make slippers and mats and different byproducts from the tire crumb. We are now in the process of locating different spots where tire shops and dealers of used tires and old tires can have somewhere to safely store it so that we can use it for the recycling purpose.
This technology is not new, and I think it's an important step to take for Trinidad and Tobago.
There's no application for waste tires in Trinidad.
We can utilize something that has previously been discarded and poses an environmental and health hazard, and now utilize it in an economically positive way. It is the first step. I believe it's an important step to take for Trinidad and Tobago.
Here's a small step to change that you can take to contribute to energy efficiency. Switch off devices when not in use. Phantom loads refers to the power consumed by electronics, even when not in active use. Remember to power off smartphones, tablets, laptops, and game consoles, and disconnect chargers when they're not in use. This is a production of the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited, at the forefront of sustainable energy.